Athlete and actor John Cena is facing backlash for apologizing to his Chinese fans for calling Taiwan a country. Many Americans are outraged, accusing him of appeasing the Chinese Communist Party for access to the China market. But a Hollywood producer says it is part of a bigger systemic issue that no one actor can fix, and that there is only one way to solve it. Here are the details.
John Cena is best known as a WWE star. He's also an actor and one that speaks Chinese, as many people found out for the first time on Tuesday.
你好，中国.
After he issued this on-camera apology in Mandarin to his Chinese fans. His mistake, referring to Taiwan as a country. In the eyes of the Chinese Communist Party, it's part of mainland China, and saying otherwise will get you in a whole lot of trouble. Here's his apology.
我爱更尊重中国更中国人，我很抱歉对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉。
This comes as Cena's latest film, Fast and Furious 9, hits movie theaters in China. But he's receiving a lot of backlash for his apology, as many Americans view it as yet another celebrity kowtowing to the CCP for the sake of monetary gain.
The criticism is 100% warranted. Whether he should be the target of it all, I do disagree with.
Chris Fenton is the former president of DMG Entertainment Motion Picture Group, and for about 2 decades, he worked on some of the biggest blockbuster movies. He also authored the book Feeding the Dragon, Inside the Trillion-Dollar Dilemma Facing Hollywood, the NBA, and American Business. Fenton knows all about what it's like to deal with the Chinese regime in order to access the China market. It was part of his job for many years. As for Cena's apology, Fenton says he believes Cena was just complying with his contract. And he says if Cena came out and stood by his Taiwan statement, he would just be replaced by another actor. So the problem needs to be solved at its root.
I really don't think he wanted to step into this controversy, but he did. And we need to use this as a catalyst to fix things.
He says no one actor or individual can fix this issue because the problem is systemic and not just limited to Hollywood, but businesses worldwide. Cena may be the catalyst, but Fenton says for real change to happen, the entertainment industry must rally behind Cena.
And hopefully us leading by example as the Hollywood community can then spread such a pushback and such a solidarity movement to help other companies that are also accessing the China market to rebalance and disrupt the relationship that they have with China right now that needs to be rectified.
He says not only does Hollywood need to unite behind Cena, but the whole of America and the Western world needs to put aside their differences and come together to push back against the Chinese Communist Party.